Alright, clase, I had a lot of questions this weekend about how to record a file through Audacity. This would be your audio or your speaking portion. First, we're going to go ahead and open up Audacity. If you have a school computer, it should already be there. It looks like the little sun with the headphones on. If you have your own computer, you're going to need to go ahead and download it. You can just go to audacity.com or download.com and search for it. I would just Google Audacity and it should be the first thing that pops up. I already have mine open down here. The program should look like this. I guess it's possible a newer version looks a little bit different, but I've had the program for years and years and years, and it's never looked any different than this, which is good because it's not a complicated program at all. If we look up in the top left, you have your pause, play, stop, back, forward, and record buttons. You guys are going to hit record to start recording your file, so let's do that now. And you can see the speech. Mine looks like it's at a good volume, right in the middle of everything. I will be able to hear yours if it looks like this. If it's much smaller, I might not be able to hear it. If it's a lot bigger, it's just going to be obnoxiously loud. Once you're done recording, let's say it takes about 20 seconds, right there, go ahead and hit stop. And from there, you can do a lot of things. You can go back, you can listen to it. I won't do that because it's just what you just heard. You can edit your audio if you play around with it. Maybe you had a big pause right here and you don't like that. You can select it and then hit delete and it'll make it a little bit smaller. When you do that though, be careful. You sometimes can hear a click or something like that. That won't bother me a whole lot. Once you're done and you're happy with what you have, you're going to go up to File and Export. And for me, it's exporting it right to my desktop, which is perfect, makes it easy to find. And then you have Save As Type, and you get a bunch of different audio files. If you can, let's do MP3. I know a couple people had emailed me this weekend saying they couldn't find MP3. If that's still the case, let me know in the next day or two, and I'll figure out why, because we're going to use Audacity a lot this year, and MP3s are the easiest to open. So we're going to click that, and then save it as your name, and hit save. Don't worry about entering any of this. This would be if you were planning on opening it in iTunes or something, and I'm not. We hit OK, and it takes a second to export, and if we take a look, we see that we have the MP3 titled Vink right here. Perfect. Now let's talk about submitting. We're going to go over to Learn. I already have mine open, and we are in our class Español 2. We're going to go to Contenido de Clase, to our Fonética folder, which should be at the very bottom, to our Prueba, our quiz, and then we have speaking. From here, we go ahead and click, and it brings us to this page, which says Preview Upload Assignment. This is like Dropbox was last year. This is where you can submit something. We see assignment information. Here's where you can open the instructions, the script of the, puedo escribir. Number 2, you have assignment submission. Here you're going to hit browse my computer. I saved mine on my desktop because that's where my open window automatically goes, so it's easiest for me to find it. We scroll down and we see Vink. Hit open. Everything looks good. We see the file name, we see the title, which is perfect. Comments if you have any comments. And then we click submit. I'm not going to do it because I don't need to turn in anything. If you have any other questions, please come talk to me either Monday or Tuesday. Please do not wait until Wednesday in class. Reminder, all of this is due Wednesday morning by 7:40. Buena suerte.